Alright guys, it's a decent morning here in northern Utah, and we're coming outside to play. A few things I gotta do. I've been cleaning up a little bit from the winter, but got a few people interested in buying this because I've got a few other things in planned. So we got to get her ready to go. I'm not selling the bumper with it, so we got to get that off of there, and we got to get the spare tire put on here so she's a trying to make this a roller. We're not trying to get it to win any NASCAR races, so next on the project list is we got to pull this off. If I remember right, it's got a series of bolts right along there into the frame, and then we've got those bolts on either. What's going to make this difficult is its mount brackets are wrapped around the frame, not into the frame, as you'll see when we get it out. Nothing to hold it there. Yeah, there's a hole in that pocket. Fuck. God damn it. Well, it's just the light. I can replace it. There's definitely no way I was going to do this by myself. Alright, it's just a 7-inch light bulb, no big deal. I didn't hurt anything else. Cheap to replace. But the old 85 is going to get that bumper. With probably this flatbed modified. Or I might go back to the original one that's hiding back in there. You can't really see it too well, but that's one I built myself. So, alright. Another little disconcerting thing right now. It kind of bummed me out a little bit. Is this old 54 here. She's a beautiful truck, but they were sold as a cabin chassis, and a lot of the commercial parts were specific to what they were being sold for. So trying to find parts is really hard. And if you do find them, they're real expensive. So on this Redneck's pocketbook, we're not going to be able to keep it like it is. I did score a motorhome chassis. It's a 75 Ford, which is pretty close to Dodge when it comes to how they did things. So we're going to pull this cab and bed off and put it on that frame. But we got to work our way over to this one for our next little project today. I'm not sure how much room I'm going to end up having under the hood and everything when I start messing with everything. So I need a brake booster in this one. It just happens to have the small one. So we're going to go ahead and get that pulled out. There's also a gentleman wanting the steering column out of here. Oh. See how small that brake booster is? That's why I want to attempt to use that one. And another thing is this truck was a non-AC truck. So it's got the smaller heater core and heater box over there. I think I might pull that out for that project. So well, no matter what I do, this is going to make a mess. This is all for a hydraulic brake controller. Trailer brake controller, I should say. So that's got to come off. And I've got to get under the dash, which this door got to inflate with a tree. So I can't open the door because the fender's in the way. So I think we might as well just start. I'm stripping the poor truck out. So that's what we'll work on. See how far we get before anybody shows up. I love these chrome wiper arms. I think I'll keep those for the red truck. Alright. Let's take a little break here. Let me go grab a few tools. Bolt I can't get to is right there because the door won't open. And I'm thinking because this door is already trashed, we might as well. Got it. There's still a couple bolts under here I gotta get. There's one. That's, yeah, there's only one left under there. I got this other fender over here I've been looking at. There might be two. And those ones are almost always rusted. three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should leave just that one bolt behind the door. Like I said, I'm going to go grab the grinder and just zip me a part of that door off. You guys have seen it's already trashed and it ain't no good anymore. I can pull this stuff out of it later. Pull the door handle off. Alright, give me a sec, guys. That's going to be a 1/2 inch. Don't think I can get that to manipulate into there. Nope. Oh yeah, I set everything on the fender that's about to fall off. Yay. There we go. Fender's on. Boom. Now we can get in to open the door. Yay, we can get in there. So, if I remember right, if I got a 3/8 12-point socket. Gemma, quiet. 3/8 12-point, you can get those off. And it's those 3 bolts and that one. So let me go grab a 3/8 socket real quick. Well, we got wrenches here. We want to go hold the steering wheel. Hola. Ain't happening there. Could heat and pull this pin, slap it from there. I've got another one of these. I could cut it. Who wants that? Maybe if I went and grabbed this big socket. Let's see if I can get it that way. You only need to take 2 of them out, but we'll see which one do I go. There we go. So that separates all of that. When we go inside, we're going to be underneath. And that's when we'll pull that out. So let's get these lines off right now. There we go, guys. So when we resume this, I just got the 2 bolts inside to pull and wiring on that. And get in there because I'm going to want to get the pedal assembly out because I'll need that. That master cylinder's under the floor, so I can't use that brake pedal. And I don't know. I've got to put this brake pedal, rig this brake pedal up in there. Might as well go with the clutch because it's all in the same rod. So we'll get that. Get that out of there. But for today, we have to call it quits. I'll spend 20 minutes emptying my pockets. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Alright, let's get back at it. Gemma's got herself a bone. Mr. Max is hiding up over there with his bone. So we're going to get back at this. Got to thinking with the space I've got, and in fact this door has to come off anyways, and I got to climb under the dash. Let's go ahead and get it off of there. We'll set it over the trash pile, and then later on I can get the window and stuff out of it if I need to. but all right. And there's one bolt I can get through there, two I can get through there. We're gonna hide from you for a sec. Because there's two, but I gotta get them right here. Oh, we're gonna have to do a wrench. Sorry about that. Gone over to my friend Wendy's house today and changed the battery in the car for her. Took the wrenches with me. Left them in the truck. Now, problem being, you guys are standing in my way. Now, we'll just go the other way with it for right now. We can take it to the scrap pile in a minute. I like the style on those window cranks a little better than the ones I've got in the red truck. We might be taking those off for that. There we go. Now I can lift the door up a little bit. Okay. See where we can get you guys in there to see what's going on. We gotta get this steering column out of there. And I don't knock you around too much. That's an important piece to make sure we have. So the gentleman who's texted me about the steering column, or the dash, wants it. It's here. can't even remember what I had those wires hooked up here for. Some kind of light. And where's this gonna go? Cool little switch. Alrighty. That's your clutch rod right there. It's gonna be no thing. This brake line's gonna be in the way of getting that steering column out, I think. We'll try. Get that hung down. Somewhere in here there should be a plug. Comes down into this mess. There we go, there they are. Oops, sorry guys, I'll bounce you around a little bit. There's one, and there's this one. Oh, I think the guy's here for the steering column, guys, so I'll bring you back after I get done. Alright, sorry about that, guys. The gentleman was here to pick up that steering column, so just went and ripped it out real fast. Nothing exciting. But the next thing we got to do is come out back. This trailer came to me in a deal. I didn't really want it, but I wanted everything else that came with it, so we're going to cut this up because I'm going to use the metal to help put the flatbeds on the other two trucks. So we're going to start by getting Get Lost Mike's Astro van backed up a little bit. We're going to be starting in on this project soon. Gotta say hi to them. Alrighty, got the all fired up. Oh, when we come visit this guy, I've got to get it all cleaned out, get it all stripped down, and figure out what we want to do to make some walls in here. Gotta, as you can see the gap right there, I've got to fix this door so it opens and closes properly. But all in all, she's not in bad shape. So, Max, no, back in the yard, Max. Alright, so we're gonna get this thing moved out of the way. Today I'm not too concerned about making everything pretty. I just want to get it into usable pieces and movable pieces. So we're going to make this as quick as possible. As the Ram Charger goes, we can pull that old 54 out and back it right up in here out of the way. So, alright, here we go. All right, we got a new blade and power. Didn't go quite as planned, but a lot of that metal was just, I don't know. Yeah, get that off the but it's almost like as I was trying to cut it, it would just melt away. This metal just ain't that thick. Ain't all that great either. It's so rusty. I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to use. So, all right, let's take a little break, guys. Alright, you guys didn't miss much. I just got this all cleaned up. I rolled that axle up against the fence there. So, and the weather's threatening me again. It's trying to snow right now. Watch out, baby girl. I'm gonna put you guys right here for a sec. Do these gates suck? last thing I want to try and get accomplished, so everything's out of the way, is I want to get this pile of trash moved. City once a month does a bulk trash pickup. Ours happens to be the first Thursday of the month, so yeah, I got a couple weeks, but it's also blocking me from getting the truck out, so alright guys, it's been a fun couple of days playing out in the yard. I think if we push that truck back a little bit, that truck will come right up out of there, and then I'll get some help pushing that old 54 into the alley and back into that little hole we just cleared. We should be good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe on the next one we'll work on stripping that truck down a little more. So, alright, we'll catch you on the next one.